Good morning, Afterwax. What a morning I've had. I'll get to that in a moment. We begin with a small adjudication from the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, who informed me that when I put this back wall together, this was out of place. I think you'll find now, Mr. Graham Triggs, that it is very much back in correct situ. In correct situ. Thank you. So, shall we commence the knoll for old bag 5? Here they are. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's knoll, gang. Let's knoll. Knoll done. Now let's Pearson. It is the Pearson, the Pearson, the Pearson, the Pearson that is named after Kath Pearson. It is the official Pearson, the Pearson, the Pearson, the Pearson. We love the Pearson as much as we love Kath Pearson for coming up with the idea of a Pearson, for this is the Pearson. That's it, Pearson over. Right then, shall we build? We have a new minifigure to start the day. And this is Roxy. Oh no, that's up the wrong way around, isn't there? Little studded shoulder pad. She's a bruiser, it's telling us. Let's see if she's got a face on the other side. I slightly think we need to have the best bruiser face, don't you? Yeah, I'm going for this one. I'm going for tough Roxy. So she's a bruiser, and she's not afraid to stand her ground, and is ready for a bit of rough and tumble if anyone dares to attack her town. Well, all right then, Roxy. Yeah, don't mess with her. I think that's the message, although I am noting that even though she is a bruiser who likes getting into a bit of rough and tumble, she's still got time to have a terribly neat bun, I might add. All right, go and stand over there with Emmett. Let's hove Emmett and Roxy interview, because I know we like to have our little minifigures watching on. Not that... Oh, maybe I could actually bring them into shot. There we go. Not that we're lunatics or anything. Right, okay, now before we crack on, we do have some club business to discuss here. By the way, Gary Blair and Kath Pearson have said yes please to some Afterwax merchandise. I'll see if I can sort that out. I do know somebody who might be able to help us in this regard. Or I'm wondering whether I should just hand draw them really badly. Yeah, okay, let's have an adjudication on that, and also a club vote. If I did do t-shirts and stuff, would you prefer it if they were, properly designed by a designer and quite smart, or would you prefer it if they were really badly drawn, hand drawn by myself onto white t-shirts? This is your option, basically. Okay, now then, hang on, wait a minute, I need to concentrate momentarily. I think it's round that way. Okay, we're going for this. Yep. And that, obviously we're going straight into some super detail. Some super detail. I hope, Kath Pearson, you enjoyed that second attempt at a theme tune. She's actually asked for a proper Pearson theme tune. So that's a challenge that I must try and rise to, obviously. I mean, don't get your hopes up, Kath Pearson, because as we know of old, my skills in the old coming up with theme tunes department is well known to be sorely lacking. But again, if anyone has a suggestion for a suitable Pearson theme tune, then I'm all ears. Oh. Now, Bevis had words to say about this. Do you remember yesterday I said it was salmon pink? He has said it's nuclear salmon pink. And hang on, let me get the quote entirely correct. Yes, he said it was tremendously ugly. Tremendously ugly. Well, blimey, Bevis, tell us what you think. Now, I've heard from the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, and he has much to say, which of course in normal circumstances would strike the fear of God into most human beings, and rightly so. But I have heard from him, and he's like Bevis, because Bevis also is like, what's going on with this fried egg, the old fried egg in the hidden compartment. The VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, is also similarly bemused as to what on earth is going on with the egg business. Oh look, here's an old pal. Here's an old pal from Ninjago Doc's days. That needs to be pushed up a bit more so that it doesn't cause us trouble. Nice little feature. Who knows what we're making here? I don't know. So he doesn't know about the egg. Neither does Bevis, so that's still up for grabs. As for the green, which we were wondering whether the green is the same green as the Statue of Liberty, the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, has suggested that we consult the box for clues. I'm doing that now, Mr. Graham Triggs, and yes, I think I'm prepared to confirm that the green is the same as the green of the Statue of Liberty. So that's that matter now dealt with. Thank goodness that we're all over this, because there are many adjudications. You know, people just think you can open up a Lego kit and just crack on. Well, I'm sorry, but no. There are adjudications that have to be adhered to. There are adjudications that have to be requested. And the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, he must be obeyed. His authority must be obeyed at all times. We know this. Can you hear that very high-pitched whining? Of course the builders are still going next door. We had a power cut this morning. It was all go. It was all go, gang. So, Yes, I'm not done yet with Mr. Graham Triggs and his adjudications. Yes, Emma, don't forget I've had much to say to you over the past few days. Yes, I know you did, Mr. Graham Triggs, and I am about to tell everybody what you have told me. So, you don't need to panic about it. I'm not panicking about it. I just want the adjudication to be made known to the people. Yes, I know. Plus, I don't talk like that. He doesn't. He's from Stevenage. So, the adjudication from Mr. Graham, well, it's a point of order, really. It's a point of order. It's a clarification, is what he has called it. And it was about, I think I said that this was a Technics brick. So he's called me up on this, a point of order / clarification. He said that essentially every brick that has a hole, open brackets, round or axle, or has a pin / axle, is termed a Technics piece. So all the rectangles with holes in the side, that'll be like these ones, or a square with a pin. I can't immediately see one to show you. They are all Technics bricks. They're all Technics bricks. But he says it's interesting, though. I mean, he's always interesting. He's Mr. Graham Triggs. He is never anything but interesting. He says what is interesting, though, is the one stud brick with a stud on the side. There are two variations, he tells us, an enclosed stud and one with a ridge and open stud / back. I mean, at this point I don't really know what he's talking about, but we must indulge him. We must. I will continue. He says the brick with a closed stud is a classic brick, the one that has a pinhole opening / open back. That's Technics. That's Technics, he says. That's Technics. That's Technics. Technics, we love you. We love you, Technics. We love you. We love you. Hello, Technics. We think you're super. Stop it, Emma. Just stop it. Gee whiz. Gee blinkin' whiz. Now then, what's happening here? I think it might be time for me to concentrate. I think that's what it might be time for. Right, here we go. Excuse me, Emmett and Roxy, you can just stand back there for a bit, thank you. I've got a bit of a tight angle on this today, but it's quite good for you seeing some close-up work. So, right, concentrate, please. Concentrate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Get down. Lord above. Lord above. That's it. Got it down. I got it down. I know you were all rooting for me then, and I could feel it. I could feel it via the power of the internet. You're all clutching your faces, going, come on, Emma, you can do it, you can do it. Like I was an Olympian or something. Well, in many ways I am an Olympian. I'm a leg Olympian. There's no such thing as a leg Olympian. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Actually, I would like an adjudication on that, please, Mr. Graham Varr. Is there such a thing as a leg Olympian? I would like an adjudication. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Graham Triggs, of course, made a further and quite serious adjudication as to whether or not minifigures are allowed to be placed on the build prior to the build being completed. As we know, Bevis, the sensei, was all for it. He said, yes, absolutely, you can place minifigures onto the build prior to its completion. Now, some might have thought, well, okay, the sensei has said yes, so that might be enough. No, I'm sorry, it's not enough. The sensei is the sensei, and Mr. Graham Triggs is the referee. So, you know, we have to bow to the referee, I'm afraid, in these matters. So we have now heard from the referee, Mr. Graham Triggs, as to whether or not minifigures are allowed on the build prior to the build being completed. And this is what he has had to say. He said minifigures can be put in position during the build. As we know, he adds, there are times when you are instructed to. Yes, of course, we remember, don't we, when we did the diner, we had to put those two minifigures in the gym, and also the roller skating waitress down in the ground floor. We all remember that. But in any case, Mr. Graham Triggs says, it is allowable to avoid removing subsequent layers. Yeah, I mean, this is practical advice. Although, he says, it is advisable to complete a room first in case you impede construction. Yes. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Graham Triggs. I am grateful. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, let's give him a round of applause. I almost had a panic then, but the panic was short-lived. It was about this time. It was that doesn't want to go on. It does now. Take that. So I'm not quite sure what we're building here. I thought it was going to be a room, but clearly there's nothing inside that. So we're not building a room. And again, I slightly thought that these were going to have stickers on, but no, doesn't look like it. Right. Oh, look, it's old skelling bones. Do you remember? Do you remember old skelling bones? Oh, this is a bit grim. This is a bit grim, gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh Lord. Oh, it's on an. They want it on an angle. They want it on a rakish angle. Oh look, someone's died there. This really is Apocalypseburg. Lord above. Okay, I have a feeling we're making something substantial here. So get ye ready. Get ye ready for this. So anyway, yes, this morning I got up and there was a power cut. And I don't know about you, but if I can't have a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, then look out. Look out. It's not a great start to the day, is it? And I had to wait till about 2 hours before I could have a cup of coffee. I mean, thank goodness there were no other humans in the house, because my dear darling wife is off on tour with the Little Mix. I don't know if you know, but that she manages them. That's her job. So she's off on tour with them, and wasn't here to see the. I'm going to call it. It was akin to an epic meltdown. I'm not going to say it was a full epic meltdown, but it was akin to one. But at one point I was standing in my kitchen staring at the kettle and willing it to heat up just with the sadness of my own mind. I mean, some of you might be tempted to give that a go, but I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't work. That's the drawback. What on earth do we think this is going to be? It's going to be something. I mean, of course it's going to be something. What a ridiculous thing to say, Emma. Yeah, all right. Gee whiz. Blimey. That's a Technics. It's a Technics. It's a Technics brick. It's a Technics. Doodle-a-doo-doo-doo. Now I know it's Technics. I could say it's a Technics. It's a Technics. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now what? Oh, this is getting rather technical. Right, so that goes on there. Now what? Where are they? They're here. These little monkeys. Crumbs. Oh, now, have we had that before? Let's give a... Let's do it anyway. Because I don't think we're going to... I think that might be the only one we get today. Which is a bit sad, isn't it? I feel as if I'm making a terrible mistake. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Oh, okay, we're making two of those, although it's not abundantly clear that... No, we're not making two of those. We're really not making two of those. I'm not feeling 100% confident at this stage. That's going on. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, we're flipping it over. That's going in there. What is it? What on earth is it? That's going there. Oh, it's fun to try and guess, isn't it, though? Not a clue. Well, something intriguing is about to happen, and we can debate this. But bearing in mind the old egg, the broken egg in there. Look what we have here suddenly. Now that could be. I've seen this used as ice cream in the diner, okay, but gang, is that a pile of eggs? Is that a pile of eggs? Well now. Still not a clue what this is, to be honest. Not a clue. Not a Scooby. If you can't hear the noise that I'm currently hearing, I couldn't be happier for you, honestly. It's like being tortured. Oh, we've got a sticker. We have sticker number 49. 49. Sticker number 49. Looks like a car registration number. And it's going on here. Oh, Lord above, Lord above, Lord above. That's better, isn't it, Bevis? Let's never talk about that off-centred massive sticker again, shall we? Let's just forget it ever happened. Now, where does this go? Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to have to swap that round. Because right, so that goes there. And then one in. One in. What on earth is this? What is it? I really can't see what it is. That's on wrong, isn't it? That's on completely wrong. Right. I'm bamboozled, gang. I really am. Oh, I don't think we've had this before. No. Absolutely the wrong... No. Entirely the wrong sound effect. Thank you. Thank you. It was like Sue Perkins was here again, although she would have been pressing that one without stopping. like the degenerate she is. You heard Perkins. Degenerate. Now then. Now then, now then. What? Right. I mean, have you got any clues as to what it is? Ooh, now we've definitely not had one that big. It's nice, isn't it? Water. Interesting, because obviously we have an issue with what's that little water feature that we saw before, so this could be something. So we now seem to have a body of water. I'm baffled, aren't you? Oh, I've gone wrong. Oh, gang, I've gone wrong. I've gone wrong, I've gone wrong, I've gone wrong, I've gone wrong. Oh, that doesn't want to come off. Come on. There we go. I've gone wrong all the way back to here, gone wrong. That's how wrong I've gone. Okay. Now we're back in business. Right. I mean, is it an old car with no wheels on or something? What's that on a rakish angle? That goes there. That goes there. Now, it's telling me to put this somewhere, but I can't for the life of me see where. When did that go in there? Out of interest. I don't know where this goes. I really don't know where this goes. Right, well, I'll just hold off on that for a minute. I think there's a mistake here. I mean, I know I can't believe I'm saying that, but look. Okay, so this is the instruction, but look. It's telling you to put a black thing in, and I can't see anywhere where that bit goes. Mr. Graham Triggs, I think we have a situation here. I think instead of that, it should be that black bit. Well, you know, let's battle on. Let's keep the faith, and let's see what happens, shall we? Because something at some point will need that grey pole. Now then. Okay. Now, what's going on? I'm feeling a bit lost, gang. I'm not going to fib. I'm feeling a bit lost. And as if I might have made a catastrophic mistake, as per usual. I'm feeling that way. I still have no idea what this is. Other than some sort of deep pool of water. I mean, it must be the water reservoir or something. That doesn't fit on there, does it? Why doesn't that fit on there? That's why. Now it does. Right. I feel as if errors have been made here that aren't good. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm battling on, gang. Does that? Oh no, it does fit on there. Okay. So it. That goes on there. Oh look, it's our old pal, Yellow Frog. How nice to see him. So he's sitting on there. Oh, so it's some sort of sink or a bath or something. And we have a sticker. I'm wondering now if it's a bath. Sticker is number 48. Sticker number 48, thank you. I'm wondering if they've made themselves a bath out of an old car. That's what I'm wondering. Where's that going? That's going there. Okay, well that's it. It's on, and it's going here. Is it on? Is it down? Sorry, Emmett, just sent him flying. Okay, well, I think it's a bath with a dead person underneath. That's my feeling at this point. Right, we're not done yet. And still absolutely no idea where that was supposed to go. Absolutely none. We need the VAR. We desperately need the VAR. Okay, right. Here we go. We're making some sort of pipe. Oh, look. That's good, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Look. That's fabulous. And that is going here. Right. I don't think we've had that before. Where's that going? Where on earth is this? How does that fit on? Is this it now? Is this it? Oh Lord, I've pushed that in too far. Oh, okay, maybe that's it. That seems too far out though. Let me just see something works here. I mean, I'm really not sure about that. But anyway, I'm really not sure about that. But that looks sort of, well, that's it. Well, there are questions here. Oh Lord, blimey. Mostly to do with this, to be honest. Does that go? Yeah, look, that doesn't even need that. What? Where did? What? What was? Where? I cannot see for the life of me where that goes. I'm going to look back again because I feel it's number 211 in the process. Now you look at that and tell me where it goes, because I cannot see it. Oh, it's there. It went there. It went there. Oh, I've knocked the eggs. If they are eggs. If they are eggs. Okay. All right. Fine. Fine. We've sorted that problem out then. Okay, that's it then. Lovely. So that was bag 6. I'm really not sure what it is, other than perhaps a homemade bath out of an old car. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow.